Hello, I'm Mighty Slim, and I'm going to show you how to play mostly the rhythm guitar parts to the Spirit song, Morning Will Come. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel below, Mr. Mighty Slim. And now let's get started here. Alright, so at the very beginning, you have this Chuck Berry thing. There's many variations you can use. As long as you get one in, you're really good to go. Anyway, so what do you got? So you got the first finger on the 7th fret of the A, second finger's on the 9th fret of the D, and then pinky goes on and off of the 11th fret on the D. So, right, that he does that twice, and then there's a variation which happens 5 more times, which is up, down, up. So up, down, up, and then pinky on, pinky off, and pinky back down. So all right, so that's the variation that happens. And anything will do if you want. It's pretty much mostly all the same. Anyway, so what you're gonna do is you'll do like I said, this Chuck Berry thing. You'll do that 4 times with no vocals, and then another 3 times when the vocals kick in. And the last bar, so you could almost think of it as 8, but on the last bar he'll just play an E chord and go. And that's that's just a regular E bar chord. My first finger's on the 7th fret of the A string. So, right. So right, and the vocals kick in, come, right, and then the last bar is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. All right. And now you have your verses. All right. So like I said, any variation. I mean, it's really hard to stick to the I mean, obviously that was wrong, but you know what I'm saying. So anyway, so after the eighth time is. And now into the verses. We have the same old Chuck Berry thing on the on the E, down, up, down, up, down, up. So down, 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 and then you do the same thing on B. And then on the C sharp minor, I'm gonna go. So 1. Second finger comes up, so it's a C sharp minor bar chord. The second finger lifts off. So down, lift off, back down. So, and then I'm going to do a regular B bar chord here. All right, and then we're going to do that again. And then this time, and this is a slight variation you hear on the B, he'll go. He'll do a partial B bar chord right here. So that's, hopefully you know your bar chords. That's 7 on the high E, 7 on the B. Second finger is on the 8th fret of the G. And third finger is on the 7th fret of the D string. And then the pinky comes on the 9th fret of the B and back. So let me put it in context so I can make sure I play it correctly. So nothing, pinky on, off, and back down. So on, off, on. I'm talking about the pinky on the 9th fret there. So So that's really the only real variation on the B, and sometimes you get variations in the Chuck Berry E thing of instead of. So anyway, so the second round of the E B C sharp minor B is with the B. I call this the B6 move. So let's put those all together. So we have. All right, that was the B, and now it goes. Please don't be sad. Please don't be sad. That's going to be A to the E, A to the E. So that's going to happen 3 times. So A to the E, A to the E, A to the E, and now your chorus, right? So keep all these parts in mind because they're the same parts that get repeated in different spots. Okay. So morning will come is an E power chord. So that's the open E string and 2nd fret on the A string. So morning will, and I'm just kind of chunking. Now my root is on the 3rd fret of the E, 3rd fret E, and then pinky's on the 5th fret of the A. That's just a regular power chord, and that power chord is going to move. So E, G, A. A was just 2 frets up, the same power chord, and back to E. Right? So what's going to happen there? You're going to go. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. So morning will come. Till the morning will come. Now do it again. Morning will come. And now, the last time, you're not going back to the E, you're going back to the intro. And this time, I like to do the intro with the on the right, and that once again. This time, this will be 3 times, right, and then the last time is the is just a regular E bar chord. So that's. With a little drum fill, and now we have, what did I write there? Another Chuck Berry, and then the B6, and then the C sharp minor, B, and then B6, C sharp minor. Actually, keep those fingers down. And now, it's almost a bridge. So now, when you go to the B, I suggest, one way you could just hold down the B chord, or if you like, you can do this. And we're basically going to have some movable bass notes. The bass kind of plays the roots and maybe play some other things as well. So we're going to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then lift my finger off for a B with an A in the bass, A in the bass, and then I'm going to put my 2nd finger on the G sharp. So now we get a B with a G sharp in the bass, and then now I'm going to put my 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the E. So now we have a B with an F sharp in the bass. So let me describe that again. Like I said, if you want, and if you can just hold the B chord, or if you want, you can move the bass note around. So I'll tell you it with the movable bass note. So we have B with an A in the bass, B with a G sharp in the bass, B with an F sharp in the bass. Right? We're gonna do that 3 times. So that he'll go in the morning, right? So that's 3 times. So in the morning, 3 times, and then we're gonna go. This is almost like there's like a tiny guitar break, and that's the morning has come a chorus, a power chord. So E, G, A to the E, E, G, A. Now we're gonna do the intro like before, which I'm gonna do the looks like we did before with the Chuck Berry thing 3 times, and then the and then the strummed E chord. Now this time around, which is the if I'm not mistaken, the last verse, we're gonna do on the B instead of the B6. We're gonna do the regular Chuck Berry. All right, so we'll play through that for you. So we're gonna go. But I actually think this time it's only 2 at the beginning. But you can listen and make a determination for yourself. Okay, so we're gonna go. So E, B, C sharp minor, B, E, and then we have the A to the E, A to the E 3 times as before, A to the E. Then we have the morning has come thing again. So we have E power chord to G, A to the E. Now you can do this 3 times, and so 3 times, and then you'll end it like we normally do. So we'll go E, G, A to the E again. Number 2. G, A. Number 3. E, G, A. Now the 4th time is and now we're going to go back to the intro. You'll do this 3 times, and I think we got the with the 2 instead of. We'll do the so it's just it should be just like the intro, or less varied than the start, and we'll do that 3 times. So. And then the 4th time is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's just the regular E bar chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And like I said, so that's it. You have your main parts and the arrangement, and the only real tricky part is that sort of bridge part. But you can, like I said, you can just hang on the B chord, and that'll be good. And deciding what you want to do with the or any sort of variation of. But that's pretty much it. So anyway, I sincerely hope you found this tutorial to be helpful. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel below, Mr. Mighty Slim. Leave a comment that you liked it. And as I like to say, in tribute to a dear friend of mine who passed away, he used to say this, in the words of the great Norman B. We'll see y'all when the future gets here. Mighty Slim, over and out.